sort of plan, but what are we supposed to do today? Any one of you read what is the topic today? Especially the ones that are, let's say, required to be here. That should be you, and you.
My left.
Yes. Yeah. What are we doing here today? In general. You had your hand up, Brian.
It's the Panzergrenadier Advanced Basic Training.
Okay, it's your day. Okay. As said, a bit of a change of plans, since as you might see, the actual NCO that should be helping me, not here, and a couple of other smaller things that are gonna be changing, as well as that only 3 of you are present. But we can handle that, and we can build up on that. We can work with you. Okay, how this event is gonna go down. How this training is gonna go down. First of all, you already saw the infantry fighting vehicle Armada approaching, coming behind me. I will talk a bit about that. In general, what are we Panzergrenadiers? And for today, like that is a change of plans. For today, we will talk about the mounted fighting only. So, especially EU3, and if you've ever seen on top, or if you haven't been on top of the Armada, you will see that there are 3 hatches on the top, making U3 a perfect number to train mounted fighting today. Okay? Any questions so far?
No, sir.
No.
It should go down relatively quickly, and afterwards we have something partially planned. I hope for the other people who are here, who are not Panzergrenadiers, to also have some participation in that, other than just listening, seeing what the Panzergrenadiers do, and also do something for themselves. Okay? Great. If the Armada would open the back hatch and all of the 3 hatches, which actually you should do, but this case it's that the Armada is doing it itself. Then especially you 3 Panzergrenadiers should go to the back of the vehicle. The rest of you can gather around in a half circle. I will be talking about Panzergrenadiers and the vehicle a bit, and then what we do. Okay? Okay. Anyone of you have an idea what the speciality is of the Panzergrenadiers? Apart from you 3. So, asking you 4. Yes.
Get up and close
Wonder.
and personal with the enemy.
Oh, I think that what you do with the Jaegers as well. You're still infantry. But what's the speciality for the Panzergrenadiers?
Vehicle support.
Vehicle support? What do I have here?
Going in with the vehicle, mounting and dismounting throughout the time for maneuverability.
Yes. And especially, what is this vehicle? Like, it's not some ordinary, like, car that you drive yourself in the city, is it? Yes, blonde hair. Blonde.
It is an infantry fighting vehicle.
Exactly. The main purpose of an infantry fighting vehicle is pretty much in the name, not directly, but it kind of comes with it is a fighting vehicle for infantry. So its main purpose is to support the infantry. Also, in addition to that, the infantry that it is supporting is inside of it. If you look at the length of the vehicle, and if you see where the turret is, and you look how big it is, you'll notice it's way bigger than just being engine, turret, and some tracks. There's a bit more room in the back. That's where you can come closer and look inside. We have in total 6 seats in the back for a whole squad of Panzergrenadiers. And as Nightingale said, those 6 guys will be mounting, dismounting, fighting on the vehicle. That's why you see the hatches on the top. You can poke out on the top and fight mounted. That's the term, mounted fighting. Fighting dismounted is nothing different than what the Jaegers do. Okay, maybe a little bit less specialized in, for example, urban environments, but still fighting like infantry. And that's where we can call ourselves, the Panzergrenadiers, as like people who can do anything. Okay? We can fight on the tank, with the tank, don't mind it out of character, don't mind it disappearing. He crashed. He will be back in a minute. Back in character. Yes, you have a question?
Basically, with other words, we are mechanized infantry.
Yes, that's what we are. But we are in German we have a saying for that. A mixture of a cow, sheep, who is gonna do anything at the same time. Okay? Just imagine that. Milking, producing cow, that is also producing wool, anything that you can imagine. So that's what we are. As I said, fighting mounted with the vehicle is also the main part, or the main reason why we can fight with other groups. Our big brothers, the ones that have bigger cannons, the main battle tanks. That's the main other group that we are going to fight with in conjunction with them. You may have heard it, combined arms. They have the firepower and the mobility. We have the mobility and the infantry element. So you would guess a main battle tank cannot fight in a forest, but we can. Yeah? Enough about what we are. Let's get again to the Marder, to the back of the Marder, so I can get you to the organization inside of the vehicle. As I said before, there's 6 seats, and let me get in here. All seats can be sat on. Like out of character, you actually have seats in there, and recommended for the Panzergrenadiers who are on the seats, place space mover, and so that you can actually get on top, out of the hatch on the top, to fight mounted while in the seat. Okay? But we will look at it in a minute. Back in character. The seat here, directly on the hatch, will be the squad leader. The actual... Okay, the overall squad leader will be the commander of the vehicle. So that one is commanding the overall vehicle and the squad in the back. But dismounted, we have a designated leader, which is the one here in the back. Then we begin from the right side. There is the first and second riflemen, which are the first rifleman is always the machine gunner. The second rifleman is either the assistant machine gunner or a DMR, a designated marksman rifleman. Okay? Then we go to the left side where we have 3 seats, which would be the rifleman number 3, 4, and 5. Number 3 is the co-lead of the squad, or of the dismounted squad. He also has a grenade pistol, so a grenade throwing pistol, usually. And the other 2 would be a Panzerfaust rifleman, so 80 men. Okay? Now, mounting and dismounting. I don't want to get into detail into that for that too much because we only have 3 here. So I will just quickly tell you that there is a bit of a order how you go in and how you go out, especially because you have designated seats, right? Sounds pretty logical. For you 3, especially for today, I want to emphasize on the seats that are below the hatches. So if I stand up here, get on top of the seat, you will see I'm poking out of the vehicle on the top. Okay? As said, the guy that is here on the seat directly in front of the hatch is the leader of the dismounted squad. Who of you is the highest rank? And I think that's you on the furthest left. So,
Understood.
you come over here, get into the seat, and then it doesn't really matter for you two. Get into the seat, get into the seat left and right, where the hatch is open on the top, okay? And try to get on the seat and poke out of the hatch on the top. Nope. This looks good. Okay, for the one on the right side, if you've listened, you are the position of the machine gunner. The machine gunner also fights mounted. What can you do when you are on your seat right now, poking out, looking left and right in the back, depending on your hatch?
Oh.
Yep. Out of character, he
I
crashed
got
again. But then, like, where the seats are, so I can... Thank you. If you open the back hatch and the top hatches.
Yeah, 1 second.
And seats, of course.
Get in.
Okay, get in the same way that you have been. And you come over here to see. So the one on the right, that should be you now, Mika, is the MG gunner. You can also use your MG mounted. And if you all get out your weapon, for you two it should be a G36, and for Mika, well, maybe not right now, but in the actual practice, it should be the MG. Okay? You have different sectors depending on what hatch you are. You can see where the hatch pretty much is facing from the center of the vehicle. That's where you need to look. And you can hide this way. Even if the vehicle is driving. Sounds pretty cool, right? Okay. For one thing I want to scratch on is the dismounting part. So you three are in the mounted position. The vehicle just stopped. The back hatch is open. You get below the hatches. The top hatches should be closed at that point. Should be getting closed at that point. Back hatch is still open. And first to dismount is the leader. Okay. Depending on the order of where to dismount, depending on the commander who will tell you where to dismount, and if not, the leader of the dismounted squad will decide. You have the job of showing the other people, the other soldiers inside who are gonna dismount, where to go. For that, I have Haru. I know you can show how, as a squad lead, you can dismount and show your squad that is dismounting after you where to go. Pretty simple. You just dismount, go like 1 to 2 meters, turn around towards your soldiers and show them where to go. Probably on your knees. Ika, if you would do that real quick to show, especially Ling, that right now, because they might be facing this situation as the highest ranking enlisted right now. So you're getting ready to dismount. Top hatches are closed. The back hatch opens. The first one to dismount is the leader. That is gonna be the leader for the squad that is dismounting. He gets out. He goes a few meters and shows where to dismount. In this case, dismounting left side. He will always go from the direction of where the tank is facing, and then the rest goes and books it to the left. In this case, or the right if ordered. Sounds pretty simple, right? Maybe not stay at the tank, because he will just close the hatch and he will begin to move. He doesn't want to stand still here. Maybe artillery is coming in. Maybe the enemy is preparing some AT soldiers to flank around, and get to the side of the Marder and destroy it. So he doesn't want to stay here. He will get back, support you a bit further back, and then you pretty much fight like the Jaegers would. Okay? Pretty simple. Simple is the best here. If the Marder would open the hatch and the top hatches again, then apart from you, Panzergrenadiers, I want to have the Jaegers right now pretty much go inside, look around, like get into the seats, get yourself on top of the hatch if you can. Remember, play space move up if possible, and just try it out. Okay, so get into the vehicle. Remember, maybe not the first seat, because you see there's a couple of people behind you. So get into the seat to the left or the right and just try it out. Let's go.
In a hatch position, Lieutenant?
What?
In one of the positions with the hatches, or just in general, in the seats?
Apart from Ika, you three you can try it. Yes. So just take some of the seats which has hatches on the top. Just go inside. And while they will do that, I'm gonna tell you three. I told you, you're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be standing on the seat, poking out the hatch. And as I said, it's possible while driving. Now, if you look at them, poking their heads out of on the top, the Marder can close the back hatch and can drive around. At the same time, the ones on the top can get their weapons out and pretty much protect the sides and the rear of the vehicle while it is driving. So if you would do that, so close the back hatch, drive around a little bit, and since you have simulating ammunition, I hope you can pretty much fire at some points. You're just trying to see how it is to handle a weapon on mounted on the vehicle. So Winter, if you would do, close the hatch and drive around, like drive in a circle to the front, like one round. And you just choose where to shoot, left, right, like depending on your hatch, right? Just get something to shoot while he's driving. Let's go.
Mortar's moving.
You can watch. Basically the same for you. As you can see, even while he is driving, he will be looking, or the Marder will be looking with its own cannon and machine gun and ATGM on top, but would be standing while firing that. But they can fire in pretty much every direction behind the turret, which is an advantage if you want to break through enemy lines. There's going to be enemies close to you left and right, maybe behind you. That's going to be very important for you to look out for enemies, fire at them, protect the infantry fighting vehicle. If he comes back, we will have them dismount and we will have you sit on the place, okay?
Understood.
Mika, can you get an MG right now?
I can, but I'll look different when I do it.
That's, I think, no problem.
I might have escaped y'all out. Thinking.
So, how's my manshafter disguise? Isn't it cool?
Yes.
Alright, and the hatch is opening.
Now I look like a normal person.
Okay, great. You can open the back hatch. You can dismount. Now you have seen it being mounted. Now you should be seeing it from the side. So, Panzergrenadiers mount the vehicle in the same order that you had previously. And when mounted, give the ready to the driver. We'll close the back hatch and we'll do the same as you will be doing the same as they do. You have simulating rounds. Just choose some targets. Choose some targets. Fire at them at some point. Just fire, don't fire constantly. And driver, you're good to go.
Copy, hatch closing.
Get to the side a little.
Vehicle moving. contact our direct 12 right side gunner, be advised, you'll see him here in view in 10 seconds.
Understood.
Contact at the lake.
Understood. Removing the lake.
Copy that, thank you.
Gun down. Ceasefire. Roger.
And hatches opening. Hatch open.
Laying, show me what you learned. Show them that they need to dismount on the right side. That's the left side.
Oh.
And the rest,
My bad.
you don't stay on the tank because he needs to move in a minute. You just book it like 100 meters to the left or right, whatever is ordered. Okay. You can stand up. And gather around here. Okay. As I said to the ones that were here, that's pretty much it for the official part of the training. A couple of plan changes. In terms of training, we will be having a little scenario now. So especially you Jägers also have something you can do, especially in your environment, of course. And I will have the Marder. It will not be firing its main cannon. It will only be firing its MG. But the Panzergrenadiers are going to be mounted. And the rest of you Jägers will get to a point and you need to defend. Okay, for that, all of the Jägers, you can step out to the side and wait for the General Inspector to pick you up.
Over
The
here.
Panzergrenadiers.
Lieutenant, real quick. Permission to grab a machine gun for this one?
Yes, the Jägers can also grab a machine gun, of course. And you can also grab a Panzerfaust because we have a vehicle.
Kill your own Panzerfaust duty.
For you three. Ling, you're gonna be the leader of the
Bro, I don't know
Of you
what
three.
is with this map. My
dismounted.
computer is
If you
turning into a
dismount,
fucking
you're gonna be the
wind
leader.
turbine.
Would be the map of the mix of our avatars.
Maybe. Right.
Also,
Winter.
I'm a medic, so if you need any like help,
Go for Nightingale.
No, it's fine. Okay, come with me. If I crash,
I know your phone, so. Anyway. Do you feel confident in being the commander of the vehicle? So pretty much choose where to go and command them when to dismount, if they even do have to.
Can do.
Alright.
Does the
you will-
mortar get any sim ammo?
Only for the MG.
Okay.
You will not use the machine cannon, and you will not use the Milan rocket.
Understood.
Okay. Then you three prepare yourselves. We'll have an MG. You can have a Panzerfaust, but reports say there is no tank, so leave it in the vehicle. Okay? If there is a tank suddenly appearing, you will have a Panzerfaust on the vehicle. Okay. Any questions?
No, sir.
No questions.
Yes. Thing.
Does the leader have the authority to tell the tank commander to where to go, or the tank commander just know where to go?
The overall leader will be the tank commander.
Okay.
So you will not tell the tank where to go, but rather he will tell you, like he will decide where to go, but he will tell you when to dismount. Yeah, he will decide where to go, tell you when to fight mounted, when to fight dismounted, when you dismount, where to. That's what he has to keep in mind.
So whenever he drop us, that is where our battle zone are. Am I correct?
How do you mean that?
I mean, if he drop us anywhere, that is up on him.
I had something else in my mind. Can you say that in other words? A bit detailed.
If the tank commander drop us anywhere, that is up on him.
Yes.
Copy.
Okay. Nightingale for you. They should be staying mounted as long as possible and dismounted as long as needed, okay?
Understood.
Great.
What is the
So you will be fighting
full-on
mounted
objective?
Muslims. We will be... Or you will be pretty much advancing through a narrow way and trying to break through a possible, so keep in mind, possible enemy defensive line. Okay?
Understood.
Nothing too fancy. You decide the way you fight. If you want to fight mounted all the time, do so. Keep in mind, the enemy might have anti-tank weapons. Alright. Then you can set up and get mounted.
Operator, doors
I
down.
will get in contact with the
Doors down.
enemy force,
Hatches are opening.
and then I will tell you when to start.
All right.
Doors opening. Or closing, excuse me. We're gonna wait for just a few moments while we get the call saying that they are set up.
Copy.
Link, I'm going to, as soon as the hatch goes down, command will be transferred over to you.
Copy.
Essentially, as soon as the door goes down and y'all are out, all command is moved over to you. I will move off to provide cover and keep the vehicle safe.
Nice.
As soon as all targets are down, I will come back in, pick you back up. If you need to get in contact with me beforehand, then wave me down. I'll be watching.
Copy. So it's basically a domination mission. Eliminate all targets.
Come again, sorry? What'd you say?
So it is basically an elimination mission.
Yes, we're
Should
going
I
in.
all talk?
We're going to. Yep, we're going to eliminate all hostiles in the area. Move back into the martyr. Proceed on forward.
This is actually kind of cool.
Just let
I just was saying that this is actually kind of cool. I'm glad that I signed up as a Panzergrenadier.
Alright, crew, green light, we're gonna start moving.
No.
And vehicles moving. Check 1-1, can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you.
Copy. Going to keep
Stop.
moving forward. Looks like we have water on both sides.
Affirmative, that's water. We're not picking up our infantry?
Yeah, this is the murder amphibious.
I don't think it is. Oh,
Oh
What's
shit!
wrong?
Contact front!
My
Bar
operator,
down, keep bar
operator,
out.
no down.
Right.
Drink.
Can't reload.
Stay here.
yep.
I'm going to the left.
Copy,
Once
follow me.
the nearest guy eliminated. Target. Right side. Alright, Mika, stay there. Stay down there.
Copy.
I know I'm doing it.
Alright, it's Sergeant. I want you to go over there. On the tree on that left.
Shooting
Copy.
left.
shit, I'm suppressed. Contact front.
To my position.
That's on the right or what?
Push.
Copy. Fuck!
Like you've been.
Yeah, fuck! Ow! Fuck! Yeah, I'm getting fucking shot in the arm! Hold on, I'm going to bandage myself up. Fuck! Ow! Fuck's sake.
Machine gunner, are you okay?
Just a flesh wound. I'll be fine.
Stay here.
I got it all bandaged up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck's
I'm
sake.
gonna stay here. Check for any damage.
Damage at the front left, above the track, rocket balanced. No internal damage to the motor.
Operator, door down. You got get on the IFV. Provide us some cover. You and me. We will go ahead.
Copy.
Slow ahead, and we will take point. All right.
Say your last.
Slow. Right, slow. We will be ahead of you. We are scouting for you.
Copy.
Alright.
Supporting. Doors
10 meters
closed.
away from me. Alright.
I will do what?
Watch my left. I watch
Copy, I will watch you left.
10 meter. 10 meter distance. You watch my left. I watch your right.
Copy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're fine. I already caught a round of coax to the face from that thing, so.
Alright. End of the exercise.
Doors down. You need to hop out, Miko.
I should.
Alright, we can relax now.
How did that fast take? Like taste?
Yum.
No, hit the front of the vehicle. Most armored part.
Alright. Everybody here. This, okay. Just make a half circle in front of me. Next to the motor. What I saw was really good. Like, ready for first time that a couple of you Panzergrenadiers do that. Hey, healing, you're somewhat experienced in that, and Nightingale is not the least experienced in anything of that kind. So what I saw was actually amazing. Like, looked pretty good for the defending team. The problem was with the Panzerfaust. Were you the one operating it?
Yeah.
Okay. The calling was not on point. I hope you don't mind it too much. I think Nightingale did play it out a bit. So it was not for nothing, but well, if you only have one, that's the case. Just like if you would need to send like two soldiers engaging a tank. If you miss, well, you're dead. Reality, you're dead. Okay. Now with the thing that my new assistant is also having problems. I'm gonna be calling it here. So just okay, no, that's not needed. Now yeah, I hope especially the combat scenario was a bit engaging for most of you, especially for the Jägers, since they are not the focus of this training. I hope the Panzergrenadiers in here had learned something, especially in terms of fighting on the Marder in this case. We do have one more fighting vehicle, which is the Puma. I don't like it. But we will train on that as well. Don't worry. A couple of changes I had to do because of unplanned problems, inconveniences. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. And with that, we come to feedback, especially for the 3 Panzergrenadiers. I know it was a bit theoretic, heavy, very heavy, especially in the beginning. I tried to include a lot of things that you could do, and with that, I would start with the Panzergrenadiers that are here with the feedback, and then go to your Jägers. But you can also say anything, call me whatever you want, insult me, I don't mind. So, from left to right, the first Panzergrenadier to get feedback of... no, I was looking wrong. Yep, the other one with the MG. Mika.
Well, I liked it. The initial classroom was very well organized, albeit a bit slow. The exercise was quite fun, actually. Despite some hiccups with the MG and whatnot, I think it went pretty well. And I had fun. Thanks for hosting.
Okay, great. So it's something that we can build on top. You're now a bit experienced. So if we go in with some less experienced Panzergrenadiers and do this thing again in a training, then you can shine, I think. I hope. Next one.
It was really good new experience for me, but that's how it always starts with these sort of experiences. I really like the part where we basically were mechanized infantry, we were on the vehicles and moved in. That was a very new experience for me in VR chat, and I hope to see us Panzer Grenadiers more use for this in operations. And yeah,
That's the plan.
yeah.
That's
So
why you
also,
get trained to do this.
yeah, so I've been with other groups where we have been training for it, but we were never used. So, as I said, I really hope to see us actually getting used. That
Yeah.
it was a very good training as well. I'll pass it on to the next one.
Okay. And the one that calls themselves the last Grenadier, Yuling.
Good event. I like it. It is the first time I being a leader as well. I have one wish that you all speak Vietnamese because my English is so bad.
Okay, next time we're gonna do that in German, okay?
All right.
You enjoyed
Yeah, I enjoy. I love it.
like the first introduction back into the Panzergrenadiers. Okay,
Yes.
great. Then on to the Jaegers, if you have nothing to say anymore. From left to right. Go.
If anything, I've learned that I'd rather fight with those fucking things because the first coax round of that thing just hit me right in the face.
Ouch.
I did not.
Yeah.
One thing about the vehicle, I do not know if Winter did use it in the end, but that thing has thermal imaging. I told Winter that they can use it, but that was pretty late into when they were advancing. So I do not know if they actually used it.
I didn't.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I think I was just the first thing I saw. I didn't even have a
Next
chance to
time,
fire.
thermal imaging. You should hide a bit better then. But yeah, glad you had that realization of rather fighting with them instead of against it. Anything else?
No.
Yeah. Then Ika, one of the other experienced ones.
I didn't see much of the
Questions,
first part
comments,
because I
concerns?
joined late, but I think it was fun. Was cool to see like it from a different perspective. So yeah, very
Yeah.
cool.
I hope the Jaegers here, with that little combat scenario at the end, you saw how it is to fight against this, and made your picture about that, your opinion. Then, anything else? Okay. Mita. Thank God.
Being pinned down behind a tree you can't poke out, it was a very fun experience. Very well done job spraying the area down. I had no way to go to anybody
It's
to help
what I
anybody. I
do.
was the entire time until you came close to me, so that was pretty damn efficient.
Okay, great. That's what I want to see from this and a squad of this. So, don't mind it. You will get your chance to do the same. Maybe not with that guy, but you will get your chance to do the same. Okay, anything else?
No, that is all.
Okay. Benno. Okay. You at least are taking something with you in terms of knowledge. Okay. At least Winter. Thank you for being the martyr when Eternal was crashing a lot. Anything from you?
No, not really. It was. I kind of forgot how vehicles worked, so I had to relearn that. But other than that, no, not really.
So it was a good
team.
opportunity for you to relearn how vehicles work. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really use vehicles too often. I do enjoy.
All right. Great. Then Hans, do you have anything as a spectator?
No.
Okay, you're standing there like on stick. Relax. Okay, with that, that's it with the event. As I said before, a couple of things changed from the original plan. Pretty narrowed it down a bit on what to teach you. And actually, the 3 Panzergrenadiers, you stay here. For the rest of you, except the Winter, please stay there as well. You're dismissed. Well, you all are dismissed. Just please, Panzergrenadiers and Winter, can you stay? Yeah. Oxford.
Oxford.
Axfeld, and have a good evening.
And go with a bang.